What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the all-new 2025 Mustang GTD. Let's get right into it. This all-new GTD is a force to be reckoned with, and I have to say, it's absolutely one of the coolest and most sinister-looking cars I've ever seen. I'm going to tell you everything Ford has released on this monster. Ford initially says GTD's design is pure purpose. Every line drives unrelenting aerodynamic performance on the streets and the track for a corner-obliterating, pulse-raising experience. So that just alone, obviously they're going to hype up their own car, but you're looking at something pretty special here. It has a very wide stance, and its extensive use of carbon fiber body panels reduce weight, lower the center of gravity, and improve responsiveness. Every bit of engineering is for max performance, and when I say a lot of carbon fiber, the fenders, hood, cover that replaces the trunk lid, door sills, front splitter, rear diffuser, and roof are all carbon fiber, with optional carbon fiber front and rear fascias as well. This thing is decked out in carbon fiber. If you're not a fan of carbon fiber, probably not the car for you. Let's take a moment before we go any further and hear what this thing is being powered by. The Ford Performance engineered 5.2-liter V8 with an 8-speed DCT is tuned for a monstrous more than 800 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, over 800. It features the first dry sump engine oil system fitted to a road-going Mustang to help keep the engine lubricated during sustained and demanding cornering. The wheels are being primarily shown off as the available exotic wheels that give an ideal combination of weight and durability and are magnesium. Also have excellent impact resistance. Also, the width is out of this world. They are 325s in the front and 345s in the rear. That's astounding. 20-inch in size forged aluminum wheels appear to be the standard setup if you don't go with those magnesium wheels. And tucked inside those wheels are massive Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, which are optimized for heat rejection, leading to a harder, more consistent stopping further into the braking zone. Rear brake heat is shed with the aid of cooling ducts mounted behind the rear suspension. Through the rear window, you can both show off and adjust the available semi-active suspension and hydraulic cooling system, which will let you lower the car for competitive height, especially if you're headed to the track. It's structured as a unique short, long arm front suspension that provides enhanced lateral stiffness and improved kinematics, especially in high G cornering, combined with a first-of-its-kind dual ride height. Like as I said there, you can lower the car down to competition height for max performance. The rear suspension features an integral link pushrod and rocker arm architecture where the inboard adaptive spool valve shock absorbers and coilover springs are arranged in a horizontal cross pattern and integrated with a strong, stiff, and weight-efficient motorsport-style tubular subframe. That was a lot of big words. Again, all right from Ford. The unique architecture creates a motion ratio from pushrod to damper of 1:1, so the car responds precisely to track conditions. An available aero package that includes a comprehensive underbody aerodynamic tray is also executed in carbon fiber and includes features pioneered in motorsport racing, as well as some technology that would be illegal in racing, such as hydraulically controlled front flaps to manage airflow for aerodynamic balance in coordination with the active rear wing. Again, here a lot of quoting from Ford. There's a lot going on this. There's an available C-pillar mounted active aero rear wing that provides massive downforce to produce responsive control while driving corner speeds up. The lightweight carbon fiber drive shaft, more carbon fiber, connected to an 8-speed rear transaxle for nearly 50-50 weight distribution, which results in extremely responsive handling and performance. Ford says they anticipate finishing the famous Nürburgring track in under 7 minutes. There are air curtains and intakes seemingly at every angle on this thing. Those dual rectangular exhaust outlets are certainly unique, and I do think they look awesome, but I'm picturing quad tips looking real sharp too. The available titanium active valve exhaust system sounds phenomenal. I'd love to hear one of these in person. The front splitter is so aggressive and the hood vents are spot on. Ford says it will be available with multiple interior color combinations and in several special option packages that can take the exterior to another level. The car can also be ordered in any color even color matched to a customer provided sample. How's one more number for you? Ford says this estimated starting MSRP is $300,000, and given all these features basically say available, who knows what it'll cost to get this thing fully blinged out, if you can even get one, because production will be limited. Interview guys, if you've been a Mustang fan for a long time now, you're seeing this GTD and you're all about it. I hope you can get your hands on one, because what a unique driving experience that would be. Not to mention just saying you have one. I mean, that's got to be one of the coolest things ever. I mean, I'm a Dodge guy at heart, Mopar guy, I have a Challenger, but I am a car fan. I don't care what brand you're loyal to. This thing looks and performs at a sinister level, and I would absolutely take one if I could get my hands on it. This is going to be something special to see. I hope I get to see one in person. Odds are I won't. Going up against this, really, when you hear over 800 horsepower, maybe the first thing that comes to your brain, like mine, is the Dodge Demon. Other than that, there's not much out there that can really compete with those kinds of numbers without going into the supercar level. You know, something that's still muscle car you can get on the street. You know, very limited at over 800 horsepower. And again, exclusive, hard to get your hands on one. Very expensive, as you can see. But if this is the path you want to go down, you're able to get one, man, that's going to be a blast. Obviously, Ford here has been doing the Mustang for a long time. As we trend towards electric vehicles, who knows how much longer they'll be available. Ford has said that they're going to keep chugging along with V8s, even if they're the only one doing it. As we know, Dodge now has gone to the new generation of Charger that's offering an inline 6 or a full electric version. Definitely a huge difference as to what we're used to. Yes, Challengers like mine have a V6, but definitely different, not having those big V8s. And the Camaro obviously has gone down the same path. Nothing real electrified coming our way that we know of quite yet, at least that I've heard of, but still, the path of V8s is not looking too good. But hopefully Ford here carrying it on 2025, bringing the big V8, tons of power, tons of fun. It's going to be a great ride, hopefully for some of you. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you're interested for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, I have that option. Check that out and join if you'd like. And I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.